side. Chandler with the block. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That's his third foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Evans is checked in. Bledsoe passes to Warren.
Tyreke Evans.
And the rejection by Evans. And they're on the break. Davis dishes to Holiday. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
The Pelicans have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Evans attacking. It's deflected. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. T.J. Warren picks one up.
And guys, Tyreke Evans is so versatile. Great instincts, well-developed skill set. He can beat you every way you turn.
And back to Tyreke Evans. He's a big, muscular guy for a wing. 7-foot wingspan, that arm span we've all admired and read so much about. Too strong for off guards, too quick for small forwards. He's kind of got a ubiquitous position.
He does. And Kevin, you know, it's funny. A lot of people have tried to place him in a box in terms of position. Instead of just saying he's a basketball player, the guy's strong. He's got tremendous physical attributes. Combine that with the ball handling and his confidence, and it gives you an interesting mix. I mean, he's one of the more unique, multifaceted guys we have in our league.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backcourt.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Chandler down low. He's guarded by Davis. And that one's good. 10 points for Tyson Chandler.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Davis. That's short off the rim. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Still Suns ball.
Here's the Prophet.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
And they will call over the back on the play.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's the Prophet, covered by Evans. Here's the Prophet, tries from 10, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. The Prophet's got 11 in the second half. Bledsoe against Holiday. Chandler with the steal. 59 seconds left in the game. And Tyreke Evans is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. New Orleans on D. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Pelicans ball.
And that's Evans penetrating. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, Tyreek Evans, he's got them falling in right now.
Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bledsoe against Gordon. It's the first, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That is delivering in the clutch. Just one more stop is all they need.
And
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 2. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Ball's knocked loose, and Davis sends it back. Evans kicks to Gordon. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Connects! Morris outside. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And it's the Suns to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Tyreek Evans. Then there's Davis. And it's Randall in at the 4. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Knight slams it in.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
That's his second first team foul.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Evans. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
There's the dish to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Randall kicks to Gordon. Down low. Now Chandler.
It'll be a jump ball.
So the Pelicans win the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Davis kicks to Gordon. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Gordon. The 11-footer drained for 2 points. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Knight dishes to Morris. Out to Knight. Passes it to the Prophet. Back to Knight. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chandler. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Chandler. 20 rebounds. He has been the definition of a thief with all those skills.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling. And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
At the elbow, Randall. And that one goes long. Phoenix has gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. From deep. Morris with the rebound.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he's not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
The Pelicans have gone ice cold here in overtime. They've only knocked down 2 of their 8 shots.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And both free throws good for Gordon. It's stolen by Davis. Right through the D for the layup. Davis has got 21 in the game.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give him a chance for the and one.
Tyson Chandler.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. New Orleans in the lead. And now the Pelicans on the break. Near the 3-point line, it's Gordon. Morris with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of their first 5 shots to drop here in overtime. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Here's Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch. You look at what Brandon Knight has done so far. He's got 11 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Davis sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Mr. Fundamentals misses the 3. Here's the Prophet. to win it. Oh, no good there. The potential game.